Right, hello, and today we are going to be doing the F1 2020 online career mode, and I'm joined by Flintpop, and yeah, we're just going to give it a go. I mean, I did this series a few years ago with my friend Jadionyx, and basically in this we'll see which of the AI or ourselves will prevail over a 12 race season, and yeah, without further ado, we'll get into the race. The first race we're going to do is Austria. We have 12 of our favourite tracks lined up, and they're all in alphabetical order. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. It's going to be quite a long stream today. We've got a 50% race lined up, as well as short qualifying. So it's much longer races than what I was doing with Shadionyx back in F1 2018. And the difference is this time I'll actually be driving it. I used to do the spectating and the commentating, but this season, Flintpop and I are going to be doing, well, we're going to be driving in the Pink Panthers, the racing points, and without further ado, we'll get into qualifying. So yeah, Austria is probably Flintpop's second favourite track on this game, so I've definitely got my work cut out for me today. And yeah, without further ado, we'll get into qualifying and see how it's going to go. I forgot to bump it up to 102 AI, so we're going to be on 100 if that's alright.
Yeah. Okay, that seems all good.
Right, I'm going to actually use a setup this time.
Is it Niels?
Yeah, probably, most likely. Oh, got right inside you. Hey Jordan, thanks for transitioning back onto YouTube. Twitch just wasn't really working with this sort of game. But yeah, I'm joined with Flintpop again. You know him from the streams, Project Keyline Pipe. And yeah, we're gonna give this a crack in equal car career mode. So yeah, I don't know, you probably don't know much about F1 at the moment, but there's a team which has dominated the last 7 years called Mercedes. So I basically do this because I want to see which driver would win if Mercedes wasn't necessarily the dominant team. So all the cars have been set to equal performance. So the only thing separating everyone is going to be how good each driver is. So without further ado, yeah, we'll sort of see. I mean, I'm not expecting to beat Flintpop in Austria. He is very good at this game. He's feeling on form today. He nearly beat me at Bahrain earlier in the league race, and which is a good track for me. And he's just generally a lot better at this game and this track for that matter. But we'll give it a best shot. Maybe try to salvage a P2 or something ahead of the AI. It's a long race as well, so it's going to be another 50% race. So it should probably take about an hour and a half to stream. And yeah, right, purple sector 1, but I don't know what, I didn't actually catch what my first sector was, so I can compare with you on the second sector split.
Yeah, cool. Oh, we forgot to change the time of day.
Oh yeah, I think I don't know, it should be unofficial. You can say yes, it's probably not, it's a bit bright. I think the only way we're probably going to lose to 100 AI is if it's raining.
Saying that Leclerc did a very nice lap.
Well, 104.4, so yeah, that's quite decent, isn't it? Let's see what we dip into.
My banker.
Wow. Oh yeah, our bankers are quick. Wow, yes! That was really close. Wait, 813, what was yours?
3817. 817.
817. I beat you by 4,000. Oh, what a way to start the season. Oh, that's brilliant. So, I mean, Austria normally props up some really close qualifyings, but yeah, to be within 4,000 on the banker lap is pretty hype. Yeah, I'm definitely peeling into the pits now, and yeah, very close there. Okay, I'm probably gonna compare our sectors as well. I don't want to hold up Grosjean too much because, of course, unlike in real life, he's probably got a chance of being quite fast here because the Haas won't be slowing him down anymore. Yeah, so far, interesting grid. You can see Russell Russell actually ebbing out Leclerc. So, I mean, Russell is definitely one of the newer prospects in Formula 1. A fast driver, well, definitely one of the fastest drivers, but being hampered by being in probably one of the slowest cars, if not the slowest car on the grid at the moment. So, it would be good to see him shine in equal cars. But, as we take out... Okay, I took out the the pit board. Yeah, very, very nice first lap. I'll have a look at race director. I mean, the AI well, they're not really that good around Austria. And yeah, 104.4 for Russell, 104.8 for Leclerc, 104.9 for Gasly. So I don't know. Maybe I think they can probably still do 105.0s. Sorry, 104.0s. Yeah, there's definitely no way that Leclerc's like 4/10 behind Russell on a track this short. But we'll see if when the big hitters like Hamilton and Verstappen come out. And then, I mean, they're currently on a lap. Hamilton's just clocked in a 16.0 Sector 1. So what's that put me in relation to us? I mean, we did a 15.9, so he's... Actually, my first sector edged out yours. Right, let's see how he is.
Yeah, I broke too late for the first corner.
Okay, Hamilton's actually slightly faster. Let's see if he's going to get a Sector 2 split. Whilst we're waiting. I don't know which one's ahead. Bottas as well. 28.8 Sector. 28.8 as well. And Verstappen's still to come through Sector 2. So what was our Sector 2? Because that could be where we gain time. 28.6. So yeah, that's a big gain. And then 19.2 at the end. So I think we'll just stay in the pit for a bit. Just so we don't use up too much time.
No, I've already gone out.
You've already gone out. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I massacre another set of tires this early on? I'm probably gonna go out on the old softs. Actually, I'm gonna run into mediums. I want to see how far up I can go on the mediums. I don't think I'll be able to beat the banker because wait, how many? It says the mediums are 8/10 slower. So yeah, that's carnage on this track. But I know I'll drive out to track on the mediums, see how it goes.
Okay, let's go.
If they let me out. So Bottas and Hamilton have done their laps. Bottas edging out Hamilton. Very interesting. 14.3. So still, you know, a bit below what I would expect from them. But are you on a fast lap?
Oh yeah.
A 12 race season because there's 22 tracks on the calendar and most of them are rubbish, so we don't want to do stuff like Monaco and stuff. And 12 just works quite nicely in my opinion. It's the same length I did for the 2018 season, and yeah, I think it's a nice sort of length. I'll let you through, mate.
Thank you.
No problem. Are you on a fresh set of softs?
Yeah. I'm not actually able to beat my last lap. Interesting.
Well, our banker laps are pretty solid.
Yeah.
Right, I want to see how much slower the softs are. I'm going to really put, I mean, I say the softs, but the mediums, yeah. Yeah, already a 10th down in sector on someone.
Cool.
Yeah, so far, both Mercedes, I mean, still doing really well. Even so, their car is no longer the dominant one to the sequel cars. But Magnussen up there, that's not something you would see a lot. So you definitely get a lot of shake-ups. And yeah, most of the AI is in the pits at the moment. So maybe one shot could have worked in that regard. But I don't know, I feel one shot doesn't give us enough time to... Basically, what one shot qualifying is you just go out on track. You have one lap to sort of prove how good you are, but this you get 18 minutes to set a best lap, a bit like in actual races. And as we're doing a longer race, it's definitely a lot better to get a proper grid set. Yeah, sure enough, about 8 times behind.
Yeah, so I was purple sector 1 this time, but my tyres just sort of fell off basically towards the end of the lap.
Yeah. None of the AI are out on track.
Wait, how much fuel did they put in my car? How is my car still got 3 laps of fuel? What?
Yeah, I don't
I am
know.
so
I think
confused.
I have about 6 laps when I come out. So I've still got 4.5 laps yet left, and I've done a
Yeah.
lap or
I
two.
started braking because I thought I didn't have fuel. Oh my god, okay.
Well, if you reduce the fuel, then you can go even faster.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that. Are you on your fast lap?
Not really. I'm on a mediums. I'm like 4 tenths down my PB.
I'm just
doing it
gonna
'cause I don't
pick
wanna-
this lap.
Yeah, same.
I might go on mediums, lower the fuel load,
What, you're gonna see?
and
if
see
you
what
can-
happens.
You're gonna see if you can bang a 103.8 on mediums.
Yeah.
The AI is not gonna touch our banker, I don't think, because we forgot to put it on 102. But I don't know. Maybe 100 could do something. I'm not sure. Like
We do get a decent medium
a
though, right?
103.8 is like a 105 driver pace, like 104. Like I think we're safe for 1-2. So it's just
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you here, Mochten. Yeah, we're doing a 12 race as I said because we just can't be asked to do Monaco and stuff. It's too much. But yeah, it's nice to see you, Mochten, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes really. I'm hoping to see I think last season we had a lot of when I did with Shadionics on F1 2018, we saw drivers like Leclerc when they were even in a Sauber, do really well in equal cars because they're very good drivers, and back then of course he wasn't in a great car. So hopefully we can see quite a lot of other guys come up the order. I mean, Perez is notoriously really broken when it comes to equal cars, which is kind of the reason why Flintpop and I have chosen to go in the pink Mercedes, or the Racing Point as it's known, because we don't really want Stroll and Perez being very dominant, because that's a bit too unrealistic. But we definitely want to see some spicy sorted grids.
I've just gone out on the softs again because you can't change your fuel load.
Right.
So I'm just gonna do one more try to see if
God,
I
they put
can
me in 7
go
laps.
fast.
Right. I'm just gonna do a bit of a race run then, and I think I'll do a quali run after. But wow, 4,000 is clear of you.
Very close indeed.
Yeah. I don't know why the AI is so much worse than Austria.
Exactly. It's like a very easy track. I don't know.
Did we have a chance to check if it was raining in the race?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, should have checked.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it will, but of course, I don't know.
You never know. I always hope it rains because that will definitely make it a much closer race, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Not the best start to a lap. Really hit the curb. Yeah, so we're going to be about 300 down going to turn 1. Oh yeah, got good drive out of turn 1 though. So I lost about initially about a tenth, but I didn't gain it back on the straight though. So overall, still slightly better than your sector 1, but not as good as my first one. And yeah, my sector 2 has just gone down. Like our bankers must have been good, man. We can't touch them at the moment.
Purple, purple, purple. Come on, carry it on. I'm 10th up.
Ooh.
And I was actually a 10th down at the beginning of the lap as well, so I'm quite happy. Oh my god, I spun it, and I spun it into the pits.
Oh wow. I mean, at least there's no damage, I suppose. Meanwhile, I'm gonna slightly lower the benchmark. I think I should be on for a slightly better lap.
Oh my god, I was pushing the car so hard.
Oh, I've been thrown off the side. No, I messed up the final corner. I hit the big curb. And somehow, wait, that makes no sense. I went purple in sector 3, but I lost time. I set a lap which was 14,000 slower. But I mean, I can definitely underfuel the car a bit more. I should have enough time.
But you can't change the fuel load on qualifying.
You can.
Where can you do it?
In the pits, go to custom setup, press, Go into your setup and then you should be able to change it. It's not part of park firming. They allow you to change a few things like front wing and stuff. And diff. But I'm really feeling this setup.
Car settings. I'm trying to look for it, but I can't find it.
It's on the first screen of car setup. Like,
Yeah, park firme, and then there's nothing else.
No, you press the
Oh,
left
view
button.
button.
Yeah, press the
Okay.
view setup. and
Oh
you get
right,
everything.
fuel load. Okay. Oh, they put 10 kilos in. Oh my god.
Yeah, change that.
Okay, let's go 6. 6 should be enough, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was practicing my pit entries for the race, and I nailed a 47 with like no, no coasting. Bro, I won't do that in the race though. That would be too hard to get right. But wow, that was tight.
Okay, guys, come on. Can I get out the pit, boys? No. Okay.
Yeah, it's temporarily P1, Jordan. Flintpop and I are probably going to do our final stints now, which should yield slightly faster laps. But yeah, let's just say the AI probably could have been bumped up a bit, but we still have to work for these laps. I mean, 103.8s are pretty decent. The AI haven't improved yet. They're about 5 tenths behind, but no, they can definitely drop it to like a 105.0. They get really fast towards the end of the session. Right, it's a 110 lap, right?
Lap is a 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna really blitz it on the strap. Okay, this is gonna be tight. I should have enough time for 2 full-on laps, so it's gonna be close. 105, right? 105 laps, so I need 210 when I exit. Oh, but they're taking their goddamn time to exit me. 220. Okay. I'm gonna need a really fast. Right, I'm gonna need a fast out lap, but I should have time for 2 laps. Right, and yeah, okay, I timed it just about right because they're all coming out now for their final lap. So I didn't want to be in that rabble of cars. But
I get 1 chance at doing this.
yeah, we got the 2019 Mercedes 1-2 and the 2020 Mercedes 3-4 at the moment. So
Oh no, there's
just like
so many
real life, we
cars.
got that Mercedes 1-2-3-4.
Oh, there's a lot of traffic, and I'm guaranteed to get slowed down.
Oh god, you're right in the middle of that. Jeez.
Yep, Grosjean, he's slowing me down.
Yeah, good luck finding a breather for there. Right, you went out just a long time. You got swamped. I'm looking at the mini map. They're everywhere.
Hey, Kvyat. Please, just allow me through, Kvyat.
Right, I'm on a good lap. I can feel it. Oh, a bit of an extend. So I'm going to lose a bit on the exit. Like, the curbs really slow you down in the game. So extending doesn't really save time like it does on other games. Oh,
2 tenths up, boy!
even in that traffic, you did a lap which is a 103. Jeez. Should we just do like a 2-stop in the race? really be aggressive against 100 because yeah, I think we should have probably put it on 102 in hindsight.
Oh, I'm up another 10th. Okay, come on.
You don't want to know what lap I'm on. You don't want to know. Can I just nail the final? Oh dear. Oh.
Nah, Vettel's in my way. I don't think I can get past him. Oh, he's got even quicker. Look at the boy.
I really screwed up the final corner there. Oh, okay. I'm really making the most of regular corner cutting instead of strip.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh no, my car just slid. Okay, well, there's no point anymore.
Right. It's time to make a statement in the first race.
I guess I'll just take that.
How are we like a whole second clear of the AI? That's like 110.
Oh, you were 3 tenths quicker. Oh my god.
Like we raced 102 and like it was already even, so we shouldn't be that much faster than 100. Okay, this could be even faster. I realised that I have to start on these tyres, so I probably shouldn't have done back-to-back fast laps. But where's my make a statement for the first race of the season, and that statement just hasn't come to fruition, hasn't it? Well, we'll take the pole.
I think 5 laps now on these tyres, so it's not the best choice for me either.
I mean, it's gonna. I won 2 for the first race, but like I can tell you, the AI is gonna bounce back on other tracks. But wow, I mean, I told you they'll do a 1040, didn't I? So a 1040 is still a really good lap. It shows that they might have race pace.
Yeah.
And well, all the way down to Magnussen. So the Mercedes were actually, bopped in the end. Raikkonen P4. 3 Brits from 5 to 7. The Baguettes also clustered around the 13th mark. Ricardo, another poor showing. He never seems to do well here. Latifi at the bottom. Russell doing quite well. Interesting. And Albon getting hammered by his teammate, just like in real life. But yeah, we'll see as we enter the actual race, and it looks like it's probably just going to be me versus Flintpop. But we'll see what the strategy is. We might end up going for a bit more of an aggressive strategy because we have got the pace over this AI. I mean, it depends. What were you going to do?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just thinking about going on hards.
I've just clocked that for equal cars because they're all really close together. Okay, you can do the 1-stop still, and it's dry. Cool.
Yeah, sorry.
I might do the 2-stop. It depends. Okay, I'll try the 1-stop first. And then if I feel my tires are like going, I might just really play it aggressive. On tracks like China, though, it's going to be almost beneficial to qualify outside of the top 10 because you can't make the 1-stop work if you start on other tires. So yeah, left space, nice. We both made it through quite well. Yeah, we're already gapping them. Cool.
Well, I hit the curve really hard there.
Yeah, you lost a lot of time on that.
Okay, that's a good
That's
start.
unlike you.
Keep it up.
Alright, I'm going to really see if I can take this opportunity to pull Sebastian Vettel. Because if I can gap you early on, then I definitely might look towards a 2-stop.
Oh, are you?
Jeez, we've done a good job. There's no damage. Yeah, that's what happens if you push the track limits a bit too far. Right. Yeah, we turned damage off, and it was mostly because I thought the AI would take me out, but not because I thought I'll be pushing it too hard and riding the curves. But yeah, this game punishes you for pushing too hard, but we still managed to come back out in P2. We didn't lose too much time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go straight for you.
Are you going to go for a move here? Okay,
I might try an Albon. No, you're too far ahead.
I'll try Hamilton.
Shove me off. Verstappen's the only guy who can really keep pace at the moment. They're actually already beginning to spread out behind us.
DRS is now
Okay, you
available.
basically lapped 100th of a second faster. Well, yeah, 100th of a second faster than me. Right, thanks, Jordan. See you.
I don't want to push too much. I'm gonna just relax, ease off.
Ooh. I'm not gonna let that happen, mate. I just thought that you were gonna go deep. I thought there might be room for a cutback, but there wasn't. So now Verstappen's right on us.
Yeah.
Maybe we can bring Verstappen along if we keep battling. Nice 3-way battle for hyping it up, but wow, Verstappen is really old. Russell's already been done by Hamilton.
We're expecting some rain soon.
Ooh.
Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
But as a result, they've lost a lot of time to Raikkonen. So feels odd doing equal cards without me commentating it though. Normally I'll be commentating like the battles, but wow, look at the mini map. Can you see it? We
Oh, I
pulled
do
away,
have full
and then
track
there's,
map.
there's like Raikkonen, who's like massively ahead of Hamilton in P5.
Oh yeah.
Right now Verstappen is all over the back of me. He is really doing bits. I didn't expect Verstappen to be that much faster, considering we well a lot faster in quali.
You got DRS?
Yeah. Oh, space. You there?
I was trying to go for the cutback, but then I hit your tire.
Oh, Verstappen's now on you. Are you right?
Yeah, I'm saving fuel. I'm in lean.
Yeah, I wonder why I was gaining a lot on you in the straight. Yeah, Verstappen looked all over the
Ooh.
back of you though. So be
I
careful.
took a very dangerous line there.
Oh, Verstappen's in the inside. Watch out. Is it me or does it look like it's raining?
It kind.
Wait, what the hell?
Dry seem like the fastest
Well,
tyre at the moment.
okay, I'll probably go an illegal maneuver. Okay, sure.
But the game told us it wouldn't rain this race.
Yeah, Jeff, I think told me.
Oh, it's raining! Oh my god! The game lied! This spices up everything.
Okay,
What?
I have no idea what to do.
What? I'm sorry. The game told us it was a dry race. This is just made. This is throwing a spanner in the works. I said it would be interesting if it would rain. We didn't even
Let's
script
be
this. What
mindful
the
of
hell?
conditions.
So
The track
Verstappen
is
has now
getting
got
lighter.
us.
Recommend you stay
Norris
out
is
for now, though.
winning
We
the
can
battle for
slow
P5.
and move on to Inters
The battle
this
between the
early.
three breaks, but wow, there was no rain forecast, and all of a sudden, our P1 and P2 is thrown into the air. Really, you know, oh my god, it's coming down quite heavily.
Okay, I really don't know what to do.
Verstappen is keeping with me quite well. The AI is really good in the transition phase, so I need to be careful. Right, get him on the straight. There's no point getting him here. Or you're going to get him up the inside of turn 1. Oh no.
I just want to stay behind him. I want to see what he does.
I mean, if anything, he's gaining on me, so... Verstappen has really surprised me, you know.
We advise
It's his
moving
equal
to
cars,
mix
and he's
two, fuel to
dominating
mix two.
everyone else. I mean, we know he's good in equal when it comes to equal cars normally, but not this dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hamilton just, you know, he was in that battle for P5, which I mean, still, to get P5 in equal machinery, he's very good. Oh, but wow, this is coming down heavily. This is already beginning to feel a bit nauseating.
The
to drive.
dirty air kind of washed me out there.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Jeff's telling me I'm losing tyre grip, but I mean, I don't know, I've got Inters saved on my dashboard, so like, I'm just waiting for the sign of DRS. I mean, I hope we don't have to double stack. That's the only thing. If we both come into the pit lane, then one of us is going to get, well, one of us, I mean, you're going to get held, so I don't know
Yeah.
how you want to play this. If anything, I'll extend while it's a bit wet, just to allow you to come back into it. So as soon as it's DRS disabled, go into the pit, and I'll do the extending.
Okay.
Right now it looks like maybe lap 9. Yeah, Verstappen is on me. And yeah, we got 5 seconds to Raikkonen. Verstappen's just been amazing.
Slowly getting more challenging to drive on.
Yeah. I think this lap's coming to
I
the
know
pit.
these conditions are tough, but bear with it.
Yeah.
I don't think the track is ready for intermediates yet.
Jeff says it's not ready yet, but I think it will be ready by the end of the lap. At this point, Verstappen's got the advantage over us because he's like the number one in his team, so he doesn't have to like, you know, cater for the strategy.
Yeah.
But we need to find a way to get us both into the pits without double stacking. Which, hopefully, you know, the transition is subtle. Like, if it's really big, then we might have to double stack and just take the L. But right now, I mean, the top four, well, we're really still gapping Raikkonen. Raikkonen is still sort of in no man's land. If anything, it looks like, you know, Bottas and... so Norris has got... I don't know what's happened to
Let's
Russell.
use overtake and burn some of this energy.
I think Russell's lost out a bit because I could see a Mercedes and a Ferrari, interesting, in that battle for P5. Yeah, you're keeping really good pace with me, like we're really equal at the moment.
Yeah.
But Verstappen is really... Okay, stay out I think, until it says DRS disabled. Wow, okay, you're definitely struggling. I saw that line,
Yeah.
that was not pleasant.
I just couldn't turn.
That was not pleasant at all. I'm not quite at that stage, but at this rate, I think you definitely need to pit before me, but I don't want to throw away what we have, so just wait until it's DRS disabled. Oh my god, this car's feeling skittish now. And yeah, you're feeling it more than me. Well, you've really dropped off.
Yeah, I'm not used to these conditions.
Yeah, don't worry. The AI is though. But no, even like I would say I'm good in the rain, but the AI is
The track conditions aren't
gaining on me.
improving. It's your choice as to
Yeah.
whether you want to fit
Ooh.
the wets next time you come in.
Yeah, my tyres thing went yellow,
Jeff
so maybe
says
I
that
just.
we're on the border. He says that it's your choice whether or not you want to pit the inters when you come in next.
Dropping back
Okay,
about
I'll
3
pit
tenths of
this lap then,
Right.
if you'd like, and then you can go the next because I think
Probably.
these 2 laps are survivable.
I feel I can keep going for a lot while longer. It's all about my tyre wear. My tyre wear's at 51%. I'm more worried about the tyre wear at the moment because it still doesn't seem to be heavy enough. So don't just feel like it. If I were you, I'd still wait for the DRS disabled.
Okay, fine. I'll wait 1 more lap then.
Just really play it
Then
safe
I'll
though.
come.
But yeah, by the
10
looks of
minutes
it,
left of
it's
this
slipping
rain,
into the
then we
clutches
think
of
it's going to
Raikkonen.
dry up. 10 minutes.
10 minutes until it dries up. Ooh.
What? What?
What does that mean? I might just mimic what Verstappen's doing then. Like, I'm sorry, but he's the guy I'm racing, so I'm gonna have to copy him. If it comes to strap.
Okay, I am genuinely confused now. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I mean, I think maybe put on the hard then? I don't know. If it dries up in 10 minutes, what's the point of doing a dash for cash on Inters? Like, they're not
Okay, I
even,
just. Yeah.
they're not even safe yet, but wow, you're slipping back a lot.
I don't know. Is it actually gonna dry up? Is that what Jeff said?
Well, Jeff told me it dries up in 10 minutes, but I mean,
That.
he also wasn't telling me that it was meant to rain this race. I mean,
Okay, I think it might be just about
Yeah, that
time
seems
to
like a bunch of
change these
rubbish.
tyres.
he says it's just about time to change these tyres, but he's not telling me what to pit onto. Like, he hasn't even updated my strategy. They're saying hard still, I think. Because this is so odd.
Okay, I'll just pit this lap. I'll just see what happens.
Well, on
Because I
Inters-
can't drive in slicks on this.
But DRS hasn't been disabled yet. It's gonna be suicide
Oh yeah, true. Okay, fine.
until DRS
Oh,
is disabled. I know
okay.
it's annoying, but like until DRS is disabled, it's not even faster to go on the inters, especially if it's gonna dry out. But well,
Yeah.
Verstappen is
Okay.
just really, I mean, try to keep ahead of Raikkonen for as long as you can at this point. I'm sorry that your race is sort of on kaput, but you can still salvage a P2 if you can come back in the dry. I mean, so Verstappen is really.
We're going to box this lap.
Yeah, they want me to put on the HUD. This is really scary. I honestly, maybe fresh rubber might cut it, But I still don't think Inters are the right tyres. I don't think anyone's pit. Right, I want to see what Verstappen does because the pit window opens now. If you can catch what he goes on to before he gets overtaken by Raikkonen when he pits. He should hopefully pit this lap. I mean, I damn hope he does because I'm on 60% tyre wear and I don't know if I should pit onto Inters or hards. Because they say he's going to ease off in a bit. Like, this is really like the most big brain race I've ever had to be in. Like, how are you meant to gauge this strategy? Okay, the tyres have now cliffed according to data.
Yeah, my tyres are just absolutely dead.
60% on my front left.
Last time I checked it was 61.
Ooh. Yeah, I think you just need to come in. Okay, just see what Verstappen's coming in for and then copy him, I think.
Okay, Jeff is telling me to go on Inters.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna come in. I'm
Yeah,
just
come in
gonna
Inters then. Tell me how they are.
on.
Verstappen and I are staying out. Oh dear, actually, having said that, I think Inters might be the right call. I just had a massive tank slapper, and like the two key signs is either when DRS is disabled or Jeff tells you to come in. But wait, so he actually gave you an alternate strap for Inters? Did he?
DRS
Yes. Okay, but you made a perfect call. You made a perfect call. You might be back in the race.
Oh, okay, nice.
No wonder Verstappen was stretching. I wondered why nobody was pitting. Wait, are they all pitting into Inters?
Yeah. Russell pit onto Inters.
Cool. Okay, the track is really deteriorated just on this one lap. And I'm on really old tyres. So yeah, we gauged the perfect laps to pit on. Well done.
Yeah.
That was a really hard call, Yash. So right. Meanwhile, I don't even know if I can defend from Verstappen coming into the pits. I literally have no drive off these corners. Okay.
Oh, DRS disabled.
Yeah, it was disabled like at the beginning of the lap. So.
Oh, okay. Jeff just told me now.
That's why I was congratulating you.
All right.
48 mile per hour entry. What a clutch entry.
I got a penalty for my pit entry long.
Oh, did you?
Oh, why is Kvyat just stopped?
Complete. Go now.
Oh, Verstappen's nearly jumped me in the pits. I had a bad hold.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a
Mate,
penalty
Kvyat,
for
stop.
dangerous driving if you cross over
Out
into
of
the
the session.
track.
Where are you? Oh my god, people have stayed out. This is suicide. This is suicide.
What is Gasly doing?
Gasly's committing suicide, and so is Bottas. They didn't want to double stack, but like double stacking is seriously the best thing they could have done. This is really sad because Bottas is losing. Oh no, this is crazy. Like you gained like 3 seconds on the undercut. Well, you gained about 2 seconds, and this is the lap where Inters are like 5 seconds a lap faster than Softs. So I don't know what he's hoping to achieve. Like unless it suddenly dries up this lap and then he can pit onto hards, then I think he's screwed. Oh, this is so sad. No, Verstappen's set to get the 18 points, but okay, I got the drive on Bottas. Bottas is slowed.
Caution.
What's happened to Bottas? Is he out of the race? It's a yellow flag. Oh no, it's probably for Kvyat. But Bottas coming into the pit.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Wow. But I've already beginning to gap Verstappen in the wet. So maybe I'm even faster in the wet than in the dry. Are you beginning to gain as well?
Yeah.
Our gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
But you said you got a 5-second stop there.
Penalty, not stop.
They serve it in
We
the
anticipate an end to this
pit.
rain in around 5 minutes.
5 minutes until the rain
Which
ends.
is the best tyre right now?
What?
What?
Okay, I'm not getting this. My Jeff is not telling me this.
No, I asked him.
Oh, right.
I think mediums might be the best tyres when it stops raining. Because, yeah, mediums might make it to the end from like lap 18. I'm not even sure. Maybe lap 19. This race is crazy. I've never seen an Austrian rev like this. Like, I could... Like, we may have not had many on-track battles, but the weather itself has just made this race something special. But it's amazing that even despite equal cars, there's been, you know, 5 or 6 cars which have just completely bridged the main peloton. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the mini-map, there's like, the top 10 are like way ahead of the main train. And like, they're all spread out, which is something you don't normally see when everyone's driving the same cars. I know, like, you know, this close together in terms of skill levels. But yeah, one thing's for sure, Verstappen has had a standout drive. 8 seconds ahead of Raikkonen, you know, after 16 laps.
Yeah.
Norris is doing really well though. He's holding off Hamilton. Bottas has somehow managed to salvage a top 10 even after staying out that long. So, kudos to Bottas because I really thought he screwed up the strategy there. I mean, he has lost out, but he might be able to come back.
Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
I mean, Jeff is now talking to me about slicks in a few laps, which is scaring me. He says not yet, but like, you know, I know it's not yet, Jeff. I mean, it's raining still.
These are some weird conditions.
Yep. I mean, considering we were told it wasn't going to rain at all, you know,
Yeah.
it was just only overcast. This is turned into like a really hype race. Depending on how you want to look at it, but I don't know, I'm beginning to lose time to you, if anything.
Use your overtake.
I thought I was faster than you, Direct, but, you know, apparently not.
Looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Yeah, Jeff is reiterating that we're back to dry shortly. This is scaring me. As we approach the halfway point of this race. What is Jeff on about? It is still raining.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
You closing in on Verstappen?
Yeah. Underneath a second.
Nice. But then you got a 5-second stop though, so
It's gonna be painful.
you probably jumped in the pits. And you got Jordan back again. Jordan, this race has been, whilst it hasn't been many on-track battles, it's been really hype because they told us there wasn't going to be any rain, and then on lap 8 it started raining. Then we just didn't know if we had to put it onto slicks or hards because now our engineers are telling us that the rain's going to stop in a few minutes. So we're right now on like the tyres which are designed to drive on like low rain conditions, which are the green intermediate tyres, but we might have to switch back in a minute. Oh my god, Jeff is recommending me a new strategy. Please don't say go on to dries. Please. He wants me to go on to softs in lap 20. Oh my god. Softs?
Soft 16 laps?
Softs?
What's this?
Wait, why did I agree to that? No. Right, give me a race update.
Yeah, 16 laps on soft seems legit.
There's no way I'm going on softs.
They're on old inters. Your pit window opens next lap. 18 laps.
My engineer is trying to make me lose this race.
Point in time is a 1 minute 7.2.
Hey, what is your fastest lap, by the way?
107.2.
Yeah, same. 292 for me. What about you?
282.
Okay, oh yeah, we said it on lap 2, didn't we?
Yeah.
So right now, that is the bonus point for fastest lap. It's going to you. And I don't know if I'll have a chance to beat that. Because I don't think it's going to dry up enough. Jeff is recommending another strategy. This guy's crazy.
Jeff
He wants me to
recommended
beat
me
this
one.
lap. This lap.
Copy.
Lap 19 onto soft is what is my man saying?
I don't know. He
Okay,
recommended me the same thing. I'm not going
wait,
in.
B-Stats is going to pits for some reason.
Oh god, what the hell? But the DRS hasn't even been enabled. Is he picking onto softs?
Pit window open.
Onto
Let's
medium?
box this lap.
I'm really confused at the moment. It's enabled! Oh my god, we got cut! How is it enabled? It's still raining. Right, what is the play?
Okay, all of a sudden it's like massively more drivable. What is going on? How can the track dry up that quickly?
Yeah, it's still raining though. Right, are you coming to pits this lap?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll extend then, but like... Yeah, you have to serve a 5-second stop
Check
go.
your
I'll let you
MFD
extend.
for a new strategy option.
Verstappen's on the softs.
Copy that.
Okay, well, why are they telling me stop? Is it going to start raining again? That's why they're telling us stop.
I don't know. That makes no sense. Why would they recommend softs? They're not going to last.
Maybe it'll start raining again.
I know. What are you putting onto? Mediums?
Oh, that's what I was thinking, right? Mediums.
When is it going to... What?
Well,
Don't say it's going to start raining again. This is unprecedented. I've never been in a race where it's rained twice. in a
because
race.
if you look at the other one, it's like another set of inters. Okay, you know what? I'll just do this soft. I'll see what goes on. I'll pit this lap and do this soft.
I mean, I don't know. Jeff told me there's no rain to the end of the race. Right, I'm staying out.
We
Box
can't
this lap.
take you right now. Pit in next lap.
Oh my god, they screwed us up though. I mean, to be honest, he was recommending me a strategy, but like it just didn't look like it was pittable. But Verstappen is gaining hand over fist. I'm gonna get jumped. Verstappen
Oh
might have
my
done
god,
this.
the
Like
stop go is so weird.
Like, you know, this is the only way 100 AI could have possibly beaten us. You know, had a double rain. Okay, it's just stopped raining completely now. Right, I'm literally
Strategy
beached.
is available on the MFD.
Right, I can still beat Verstappen, but this is. Okay, Jeff is now telling me to put onto mediums.
Okay, I just put on the stop, so okay. Sure.
What is going on? You know, I'm gonna put on.
I don't know.
I need to cover Verstappen. I can't, you know, it's just in case Verstappen's taking those tires to the end. I'm gonna be a sitting duck on mediums. But I can't see him taking that tire. I mean, it's the AI, but oh my god, this track is so dry at the moment.
Okay, how can the track possibly dry up this quickly? What is this?
I've lost like 5 seconds this lap. I mean, even with your 5-second stop go, I think you might have me. Oh my days, this is insane. I didn't pick up a penalty though, so I should be fine. But you are, wow, you are only just ahead of Raikkonen. Verstappen might have this in the bag.
Yeah, okay.
Verstappen has played us. They've had to pit me onto worn softs. Why are they doing that? Oh my days, okay, it's only semi-worn, it's only semi-worn, it's only 5%, but still.
Yeah, I have to use my old softs as well.
I've been royally cucked by Verstappen. Wow.
I'm just trying to squeeze everything I can out of these tires because I don't know what's going to happen.
But once the AI have made a masterclass, this is so, wow, this is so dry at the moment.
No rain expected.
No rain expected.
For the time being.
Right.
Dry seem like the fastest.
There's no more rain expected, but why are we on the softs? I'm just really questioning this at the moment. Will they even last? I swear they last 10 laps.
Yeah, they're not going to last.
You know, I kept on saying to you, oh, we can use as many softs as we want in quali because we're not going to need them in the race. I'm on old softs at the moment. It's recommending me to now put onto more old softs. Like, what the hell? I have to put onto mediums. That's the only thing. I could have done mediums to the end, but Jeff was insistent that I go on softs. So, we'll see what we can do with Verstappen. I'm already gaining on him a bit. I should still be able to get him, but it's going to be close. And so you're actually going to close in as well. You're flying. You're gaining on me. On
Yeah, I'm really pushing.
Jeez. And you've served your penalty now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really got cooked there because, I mean, I didn't want you to double stack because that would have been a bit deep. Especially as you've got a penalty.
Yeah.
But now I'm in trouble because you effectively got a big undercut on me. Like, you managed to get that 5-second undercut, which you served from your penalty. So if you didn't get a penalty right now, you would have been ahead of me. Yeah, I'm gaining on B stats as well.
Nice.
I'm on fresher tyres.
The next pit might determine everything.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going to go on with that. Like, surely we all have to pit again. No, this is insane. Right, 106.8. Okay, what did you do? I mean, the track's just getting...
106.8, 7.8. It's like times.
Yeah, but I mean, the track dries out, so like it's only gonna get faster. So, wait, I set the fastest lap of the race. Wait, so that means it's drier than the start of the race. Okay, this is really confusing me. My big brain cannot.
Well, I mean, our cars are a lot lighter now, so.
Yeah, but like, it should still have damp residue left over. There's nothing at all.
Yeah, it dried up so quickly. It's ridiculous. Wow. How are you doing for fuel? I'm like massive negative numbers.
I'm like marginal, plus 0.0. I normally start with like a plus 1.5 and then I run it like plus 0.0 from like the second half of the race. I just ring it standard. But yeah, again, 2 tenths up on purple. Not gaining on VSAP too much though. Gosh, if this was 101 AI, I think he would have got us. But this is going to be a photo finish on 100. Was not expecting this. I mean, 100 AI is only going to get better on other tracks. I mean, this is one of its weakest tracks, and Verstappen, you know, is nothing like a god at the moment.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
106.6.
106.7.
So I'm holding you off. So Verstappen could actually get this. He could get at least P2, because I think you're beginning to drop off now.
I just don't have the fuel to compete.
Like, I've never been in a race like this, but wow, look how spread out the grid is. This is equal cars. Like, what? This is equal cars and literally spread out. Like, it's in some sort of 24-hour endurance race. They're more spread out than a real life Grand Prix. Latifi is on the, like, you know, he's like half a lap behind. That's huge. Okay, going purple again. It's still drying out. I need to make sure you don't poach it. But I mean, the good thing is if we're doing one more stop, then, you know, we've got another round to, like, you know, set fastest laps. But I don't know if they're going to put me onto old softs or not.
Spin, okay. Okay.
Okay, so you're out.
Yeah, GG.
Did you recover to P3?
I was still in P3, yeah.
Right. So Verstappen is safe for P2, which is a stellar drive. I mean, he's 10 seconds ahead of Raikkonen. Like, you cannot fault this guy. He's really brought us...
Okay, Raikkonen is straight onto me now. He's actually got me now.
So you got a battle for P3. So yeah, the Racing Point 1-2 Fairy Tale, you know, 4 tenths clear of Verstappen each. Me being 7 tenths clear of P3. You know, it's all come crumbling down as he's absolutely done a worldie this race. But, you know, it's still... I think I can still beat him, but he's going to need a stellar effort. I don't know though, even if I get ahead of him, I think I need to put onto mediums. I don't think I've got another set of fresh softs. Because they put me onto like 6% softs. And already, I'm on... where is this? 30% wear. I think this guy might try to stretch it to the end. I'm not sure. Why would they put him onto softs if they don't want to stretch it to the end? But 16 laps? That's insane.
Yeah, I don't know how that's even possible.
Like, I'm tempted right now to go on another special set of softs and go for an absolute rampage up to P2. But that, I mean, that will guarantee me the win if Verstappen's pitting again. But if he's not pitting again, then he's got me. I'm in a position now where I need to, like, you know, I might need to stretch these tyres. And the AI are much better at tyre wear than me. So even though I've got the pace on him, like, even if I get past him, he's going to have fresher tyres at the end of the race, even though he pit earlier, because I just can't hold the tyres like an AI can. Like, he's not even touching the curb, so his tyre wear is going to be immaculate. Oh my god, what is that? Don't say that's raining again. That would just be stupid.
No threat of rain for the time being.
Well, Jeff says
it's looking good.
Right, he says there's no threat of rain, but the graphics model in this game, sometimes it just looks like it's raining when it's just sparks, but like, you know. Right now, I'm so paranoid. I just don't know what's going on.
What?
Norris
Another soft?
Right, Norris is in the pits. What is he in the pits for?
softs, I think, because I've just been recommended softs.
Right.
You're increasing the gap on the
I
behind.
think mediums would be the choice there, wouldn't it?
We can take you this lap.
No.
Why not?
Because, I mean, we only got 8 laps left, right?
I know, but our softs are really worn.
Okay, Verstappen is beginning to gap me now. If Norris pits, then that means they're going to pit. 8 laps, splash and dash to the end. I'm going on softs.
Okay, I guess I'll follow you then.
Oh, Verstappen's in the pits.
Oh, I don't want to double stack, so I'll go the next lap.
3-stop race. Yeah, cool. I'm just going to mimic what this guy's doing. But what on earth is this race? A 3-stop with 3 softs and an inters. Like, who is expecting that to be the strategy this race? Absolute worldy.
That was our last stop. No
Everyone
more
else is
scheduled
pit, right?
stops.
Apart from you.
Yeah,
So I'm coming
I
out.
believe, yeah.
Hamilton's staying out. Where's that come from? He's on the softs as well. Everyone is on softs. Why would they do double softs? I don't understand why they didn't do mediums to the end.
Exactly.
But we've matched them because, you know, we thought we could probably match their pace, but I mean, we had to cover them, I think, because if they were actually going to stretch softs to the end and call our bluff, and we were on the medium, I
yeah,
think we would have got hammered. You know, we may have been able to come back at them at the end, but
Yellow flag.
somebody's off. Albon's off. Is he going to bring out a safety car? I mean, that's the only
Oh
thing.
my god,
That's the only
this
way.
has become so
This
complicated.
is the only way this race can get any more wild. And if we go on a safety car, I mean, it still says I've got softs, but these softs have 9% wear. You're in the pits. I'm really confused. Do I go on mediums then if there's a safety car? Or do I just... Actually, I'm on fresh tyres, so I may as well just stay out, right? I'm really confused.
Yeah, I don't know.
But right now, Verstappen is just... Oh, I don't know if I can catch him. He is flying. Is Raikkonen undercut you?
I don't know actually, 1 second. No, he hasn't. He's come just behind me.
Wait, so did you overcut him? Was he ahead of you before the pit stopped or behind you?
Ahead.
Oh, so you managed to overcut him. Nice.
Yeah.
Again, I'm really confused. Like, you know... Why double softs? But, I mean, I don't know. We've done their strategy, so it makes it more interesting, I suppose. But right now, I think you're home and dry for P3. But will I bring home maximum points for the Pink Panthers? Okay. I mean, I really thought it would be me versus you this race. I did not think it would be me versus Verstappen. But, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I am a Verstappen fanboy. But
This pace is strong, but be
when it
aware
comes
your
to a
tyres
video
need to go
game,
the
you know,
distance.
I didn't think he would be this dominant when it came to equal cars. But I'm in his DRS, so we are within 1 second of him, so we will now be able to open our rear wing and give us an extra speed boost to close in on him. As we go purple. Okay, I'm gonna start saving stuff and play this smart.
We're leading our teammate by
This is officially a battle now.
8 seconds.
Oh my god, DRS is so crazy, Ash. Like, as soon as you get it, you close from like a second to like 0.2. So watch this lap. I think I'm gonna be able to get the extra point at least for fastest lap. Whether or not I'll be able to walk away with the full 26 points is another question.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
This is so intense though. Oh, plus 1/10 though. It's not looking like it's gonna be purple. Wow, this is I mean, 36 laps and it's come down to this. Automatically more exciting than the league race this morning. Okay, he's going pseudo defensive. He's like parked in the middle. Can I get a good run? Yeah, I did not expect to be beating you on your best track, but
Okay, 1055.
nice. I'm leaving him space. He's really forcing me wide.
Good job, nice overtake.
Right, I've got him. But now he's going to get me back. And I haven't got any ERS to defend. I'm just going to have to start regenning it. He hasn't got me back on this straight. I mean, at this point, he's going to have better tyre wear than me. Because I had the fresher tyres before, but I sort of followed him in. Could go either way, but I would like to say I'm in the driving seat at the moment. No, I've got him. Yeah, I think I'm beginning to pull. Can I just drop him from DRS though? As soon as I have enough ERS, I'm going to just use it. Right, okay, this is it. Get a good drive. Just pull. Really watch that gap grow to 1 second, please. Okay, I drained most of the ERS tank, and he's out of DRS, I think. He's out of 1 second window. Okay, I'm going to drain it again. Has he got DRS? He's outside 1.5 seconds now, so I think it's home and dry as long as I nurse this car to the end. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know what they put him on, but it definitely isn't helping his pace at all. Right, time to get the full 26 points. What did you do? 105.5?
Yeah.
I'm going to save it up to do a Sebastian Vettel. We're going to hold medium back, we're going to hold lean back. Our tyres are building up tyre wear though, that's the only thing I'm worried about, but we're going to go for it on the final lap. The race is pretty much over now, Verstappen's given up, he's backed off. I literally don't understand, like he drove such a good race for the first 30 laps, but he must have a technical issue because he's really dropped off.
Yeah.
Of course, the next race in the season will be Bahrain, where the AI are a bit stronger. And of course, we might bump the AI up if necessary. But look at the gap between Verstappen and Raikkonen. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done well to salvage P3.
Yep.
But yeah, had it gone your way, you could have easily probably been in the battle for the lead.
So the penalty, I crashed out.
You know, it reminds me of that. Do you remember that 6-hour race to Spa we did with Martin and Taron?
Yeah.
Taron held up like a massive train when he was in P2, and one guy broke away by 20 seconds, and then he ended up lapping the field. That one AI, and that's basically our only battle. Right, final lap. We're gonna go for it. We haven't got enough ERS, I don't think, but it doesn't matter.
This is your final lap.
Verstappen has closed us in a bit because we were sandbagging like hell that lap. So we can have enough fuel for this lap. And I don't know, will it be enough? 105.5 is the target. I've already run out of ERS, but we've gone purple. Just ringing the ERS on each of the straights, but I don't know, will it be enough? I keep running out of ERS. ERS just doesn't recharge. I spent like 4 laps recharging it and I still have no ERS left. Please be purple.
We're not going to be
Okay,
able to
we're
run in
slightly
this
green.
engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target.
Can I do a Nando Norris and put in like fastest lap on the last lap of a race? Oh, did you cross the line? P1, but it's not purple.
Oh,
GG's.
GG. And this is it.
Nice, P3.
P3. Ah.
Double podium, but wow, Verstappen really gave us a run for our money. Splitting us. Ricardo driver of the day. Did he get points? He was outside the top 10 when he started.
Oh, communicating with online service. Okay.
So yeah, wraps up the first race. Again, 100 AI around Austria, definitely not as good as it has been around other tracks. So the AI definitely gonna bounce back in future races. But without further ado, Yash actually ended up picking up a 3-second time penalty himself, but still kept him ahead of Raikkonen, consolidating that P3 in the end, and got the fastest lap for the extra point. So yeah, good drive there, Flintpop. And yeah, as we look down, Norris P5, he managed to hold on to that in the end. Vettel from P11 to P6, a very stellar drive there, and really making Hamilton look a bit silly down in P7. Hamilton losing 2 positions. Again, the Mercedes looked like they could lock out the second row in qualifying, but again, they qualified 5th and 8th, and they now finished 7th and 8th. So definitely not the force they are when it comes to equal cars, because they haven't got the car to fall back on. But still, 2 points finishes nonetheless for the Mercedes. Ricardo, though, driver of the day, and that's why he gained 6 positions to get points there. Really didn't expect him to get points after the lackluster qualifying. And yeah, Kevin Magnussen holds on to the final points position. And as you look down, you can see Leclerc, again, gained 1 position, but he's just outside the points. So definitely a shock to see a driver of Leclerc's caliber not to get in the points, but it just can happen. Just goes to show anything is possible when it comes to equal cars. And again, as you scroll down the order, Albon ended up DNFing, so did Kvyat. So 2 DNFs, a bit more than usual. But Russell, a very disappointing race considering he started up in P7. So I don't know if he had to come in together with somebody or just got the strategy wrong. As yeah, everyone was on the 3 stops, so I think he might have just got into some issues. But that will be it. As we go on to what will be the drivers' standings, it's pretty much going to be the same as what I've just said, as it's the first race of the season. But of course, as Bahrain and other races progress, there will be more nuance to the standings. But I think the one we want to look at is the constructors, and it's fairly clear cut that we're probably going to be number 1s, getting the double podium. But it'll be interesting to see who's P2 in the constructors. It's probably going to be Red Bull, but we'll have a look. I think Mercedes were the only other team to get 2 points finishes. So without further ado, you can see that the driver standings pretty much the same, apart from, of course, Flintpop getting the fastest lap. As we look onto the race standings again, wow, Force India very dominant out in front. But again, Mercedes, getting 2 points finishes, which puts them in contention, as everyone between P3 and P6 very close in the constructors. And Williams and AlphaTauri, the only 2 teams not to get off the mark yet. And yeah, it could have easily been for Russell as well. So we're going to end the stream there and see you for Bahrain for round 2, where we'll either bump up the AI or the AI will just be naturally faster. But yeah, we got a good start to the series, and yeah, definitely an interesting race to kick it off.